Despite having a successful career, Jacob couldn't stop the chaos inside him every day. Why am I so stressed? How can I control my emotions? As these questions swirled in his mind, he was introduced to Stoic philosophy and his life began to change dramatically. So, what Stoic principles did Jacob discover on this challenging journey? How did he learn how to manage his emotions and find inner peace? Read on to learn Jacob's secrets and his story of transformation. What will happen next? You are about to discover Jacob's Stoic secrets. 1. Self-knowledge and inner strength. In the video, Jacob was intrigued by Marcus Aurelius' quote, "Self-knowledge is the foundation of virtue." As a first step, he decided to analyze his own strengths and weaknesses. One evening, he opened his favorite beer and sat down at his computer. He thought about his career achievements and his experiences in personal relationships. He listed his strengths: analytical thinking, patience, and creative problem-solving skills. He also honestly admitted his weaknesses, sometimes being too introverted and having difficulty dealing with stress. This inner journey gave him a better understanding of his own potential and limitations. The process of self-knowledge helped Jacob rebuild his self-confidence. He was now ready to focus on his strengths and take steps to improve his weaknesses. 2. Developing empathy and understanding. Seneca's quote, "Empathy makes you human," became an important part of Jacob's life. He realized that in order to better manage his emotions, he needed to understand the emotions of those around him. One day, he realized that Lisa, one of his teammates at work, was going through a difficult time. Normally, he would just focus on his own work, but this time he went to Lisa and asked how he could help her. Lisa was touched by Jacob's sincerity and support. This small gesture deepened Jacob's relationships at work and increased her respect for him. Taking further steps to develop empathy, Jacob listened more attentively to the emotional needs of the people around him. He tried to understand not only the professional, but also the personal challenges of his coworkers. He listened more in meetings and took time to understand people's ideas and feelings. This approach strengthened his relationships at work and increased trust within the team. People began to appreciate Jacob's sincerity and understanding, which led to him being more preferred. 3. Emotional control and patience. Another important principle in Stoic philosophy is emotional control and patience. Jacob learned how important it is to maintain inner calm and be patient when faced with stressful situations at work. One morning, there was a technical glitch during an important project presentation. Normally, he would panic and stress, but this time he took a deep breath and remembered the Stoic principles. He stayed calm and worked with his team to solve the problem. This approach reinforced his professional standing and leadership skills. It also helped him to be seen as a more credible leader in the eyes of his colleagues. To develop emotional control and patience, he started practicing short meditation sessions every day. In the mornings, before starting her day, a 10-minute silent meditation session calmed her mind and prepared her for the stress of the day. This daily routine increased her emotional resilience and enabled her to deal more effectively with sudden stressful situations. Being patient and maintaining emotional control contributed to Jacob being recognized as a more respected and trustworthy person at work and in his social circle. 4. Self-acceptance and learning from mistakes. Jacob adopted the Stoic principle of self-acceptance and learning from mistakes. Accepting his mistakes and learning from them accelerated his emotional development. One day, he made a big mistake on an important project at work. Normally, he would have blamed himself for this mistake and felt depressed for a long time. However, this time he admitted his mistake and learned from it. He shared his mistake with his teammates and thought about what he could do to prevent similar mistakes in the future. This approach showed his maturity and professionalism. His teammates appreciated Jacob's ability to learn from his mistakes and the maturity with which he handled the situation. To develop the habit of self-acceptance and learning from mistakes, He took time every day to review his past mistakes. She reflected on what she had learned from these mistakes and how she could do better in the future. This reflection increased her emotional maturity and strengthened her self-confidence. Self-acceptance and learning from mistakes helped Jacob to become a more mature and trustworthy individual at work and in his personal life. 5. Setting healthy boundaries. One of the important principles of Stoicism is setting healthy boundaries. Jacob learned how important it is to set healthy boundaries at work and in his personal life. One day at work, one of his teammates kept trying to interfere in Jacob's work and make decisions for him. Jacob recognized this and calmly, but firmly set his own boundaries. He made it clear to his coworker what he needed his help with and what he could decide on his own. This attitude increased his authority and respect at work. To develop the habit of setting healthy boundaries, she took time every day to think about the situations in which she should set boundaries. She identified where she needed to say no to others and where she needed to protect her own space. This habit helped him to become a more balanced and peaceful individual at work and in his personal life. Setting healthy boundaries contributed to Jacob being recognized as a more respected and trustworthy person at work and in his social circle. 6. Finding balance and peace. The Stoic principle of finding balance and peace played a big role in Jacob's life. Finding balance and peace in his daily life reduced his stress levels and increased his overall happiness. To find balance and peace in his daily life, he began practicing calming activities such as meditation and yoga. These activities improved her mental and physical health and made it easier for her to cope with daily stress. Finding balance and peace improved her overall happiness and quality of life. She also made a point of spending time in nature to find balance and peace. She took nature walks on the weekends and benefited from the calming effect of nature. This improved his mental health and made it easier for him to cope with the stress in his daily life. Finding balance and peace contributed to Jacob being recognized as a more respected and trustworthy person at work and in his social circle. How do you achieve balance and peace in your daily life? Share in the comments. Guided by Stoic philosophy, Jacob discovered ways to manage his emotions and transformed his life. By practicing the Stoic principles of self-knowledge and inner strength, developing empathy and understanding, emotional control and patience, self-acceptance and learning from mistakes, setting healthy boundaries, and finding balance and peace, he became a stronger, more trustworthy and preferred individual. One day, Jacob said to his close friend Mike, the Stoic philosophy has really changed me. Now I manage my emotions better and live a more peaceful life. Yes, Jacob, Stoicism is not just a philosophy. It is a way of living life in a deeper and more meaningful way, Mike responded with a warm smile. Jacob's story showed how Stoicism can be a guide to transforming life and how you can discover the secrets of managing your emotions. Having discovered the power and beauty of Stoic philosophy, Jacob went on to live every moment of life more consciously and meaningfully. In a life transformed by Stoic principles, Jacob's happiness and peace of mind became an inspiration for himself and those around him. Subscribe and discover more. If you, like Jacob, want to manage your emotions and live a stronger, more peaceful and successful life with Stoic principles, you are in the right place. You are not alone on this journey. On our channel, you can find videos that delve deeper into Stoic philosophy, practical tips to improve your quality of life, and personal development stories. If you like our video, please press like and share your comments with us. Your feedback is very valuable to us. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you will be instantly notified of our new videos and find the necessary inspiration for your own Stoic journey. Jacob's adventure through Stoic teachings helped him not only to find emotional balance, but also to live a more peaceful and happy life. The book of Epictetus became his guide, and every day he learned a new lesson and continued on his path to inner peace. If you want to join Jacob's inspiring journey and incorporate Stoic philosophy into your life, share your thoughts with us in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to be notified of new videos. Take steps now to transform your life. Thank you and see you in the next video. Remember, transforming your life with Stoicism is just one step away. Now, it's time to take action.